Hey guys, it's Blank here. I hope you're all doing well today. In today's video, I wanted to share my thoughts on the Exos Heroes and Tales of Vesperia collaboration. Sorry I'm a bit late. I wanted to do this video earlier, but my internet was down for a while. So yeah, better late than never though, right? So I wanted to go over, each unit's skill and talk about if they're worth pulling or not, because yeah, a lot of people are, I believe, pretty much split as to whether you should pull or not. So as you can see over here, the first banner we're going to get is shared between Yuri and Flynn. Flynn we're going to get for free just by logging in for 7 days, so you don't have to worry about that, and you definitely don't want to get him. You want Yuri or Estelle, unless obviously he's your husbando and he's the only one you're pulling for. Then congrats, all you need to do is log in for 7 days, right? So let's go over here. As you can see, pretty little collaboration banner, and here's the art for Yuri. The art is, it's pretty close to the original, or I should say that it's the art style of Tales of Vesperia rather than Exos Heroes, which kind of disappoints me in some way. Not like really disappointed, but I wish they could have done like some sort of change to like emphasize that this is Exos Heroes. So yeah, but still good nonetheless, right? So here's Yuri's skill. So he has counter 3, and if under the effect of command, he revives, and if there's no living allies. So basically his whole niche is he's going to revive, hopefully everyone's dead, and he can turn the tide of battle. But he has to be under command, and command is the unique passive of Garff, which is the general of Wasted Red. Let me show you guys real quick. So it's a rather easy passive to get. Well, I mean, it's difficult to get Garff, I guess, but the passive itself, right here, as you can see, you just need Garff needs to have higher HP than his teammates, and he'll give them the command mark. So yeah, let's go back over there. So it's pretty good. His skill 1 is deal a single target 375% and buffs his own attack if he defeats the enemy. And his skill 2 is a AoE for 357% damage. Overall pretty solid, but nothing great, right? I've seen plenty of other heroes with longer paragraphs, right? With more lines than this. So yeah, just so you guys know, we also don't know if the collaboration units are going to be part of the Wasted Red signature force or not, or if they're going to get their own core memory. And they're also just faded units, okay? So they're the same rarity as Anastasia, Bernavas, Bernadette. They don't have their FC, they're just faded units, so keep that in mind when you're pulling. Here's Flynn. So his skill is share health with allies, protect 3. So he also regenerates 2% HP every turn but his own. And then same thing, he has a unique effect if he's under command. Skill 1 is 300% damage single target. Skill 2 is AoE. Oh, it's a single target, I'm sorry. Single target and with a stun. So again, pretty solid, but nothing crazy. And here's something that you need to keep in mind. These collaboration units are the first limited units in the game. Like, so far Exos Heroes has added every single unit into the general pool, so you can get spooked by them anytime. but for these collaboration heroes, they're going to be only limited, and they won't be included in the general pool after, so that's something to keep in mind. Collaboration hero Estel, so I guess this is just saying Estel isn't available in the first banner, and these are the rates. Yuri has lower rate than Flynn, unfortunately. So it is 28 multis, so that's 19,600 Zs for you people that are trying to save up. So you need 19,600 to pity. It's going to be Yuri that's in the pity. So yeah, and here's their exclusive weapon. I don't think anyone's going to be pulling for that or cares about that really, because it doesn't really add anything. And the second banner is Estel with Flynn. Here are Estel's skills. So she has first aid, she revives and restores 100% health to herself, you know, one time per battle. So she doesn't have the command, she doesn't need the command mark to do anything special, so she's pretty standalone, I guess. And skill 1 is 525 single target, and then skill 2 is a heal and an AoE. It's a burst, and then affects the enemy with provoke. So again, you know, not too bad, but still nothing crazy, right? So yeah, overall they're really pretty solid units. You know, and I'm a big Tales fan myself. I've played most of their games, and Tales of Vesperia isn't my favorite. My favorite is Tales of Abyss, but you know, Vesperia is definitely up there. So I am pretty excited about the collaboration, but you know, as much as I am excited for it, at the same time it pains me to say this, but it seems like this is a banner if you're just one of those players that are really, you know, every zest counts, right? If you're free to play, and this isn't a cheap banner. Like, it's 19,600 for a pity, and I mean, look at me, I don't even have enough for 2 pities. So yeah, you might want to consider skipping, just because, well, for one, no one really, well, I wouldn't say no one, but like, you know, Wasted Red, where Garff is, even if the collaboration units are added here, it's not really a very popular signature Force Nation. Like, a lot of people are running Greenland, Lenombe, or North 1 Frosty, right? So that's one of the reasons. And you know, people probably don't have Garff in the first place to give the command buff. Another reason is FC Schmidt is coming, you know, where I'm almost 90% sure that FC Schmidt, the black and white theme, is going to be the next banner after the collaboration banner. So, and he's expected to be really strong. I mean, just his faded self is already pretty OP, so yeah, he's predicted to be very strong, so you might want to save up for that. But you know, some things to keep in mind if you do pull. Exos Heroes isn't a stranger to buffing units, so as we can see over here, you know, they buff heroes a lot. You know, Wilkes recently got buffed, but you still shouldn't pull for her, just so you know. But yeah, you know, down the line, the units, the collaboration units can get buffed. You know, maybe there's going to be a second collaboration where they get, you know, fatecores. You know, maybe they get a core memory. So, you know, just keep those things in mind when you're pulling. But my general suggestion for now, unless you really want these units, you know, you want these limited collaboration units, you know, you want to collect them, you're a big Tales fan, your husbando is there, your waifu is there, then you know, by all means pull. But if you're one of those free-to-play players that really want the best bang for your buck, I would say just hold on and yeah, see what happens. You know, let these other people test them out, see how good they are. You know, some of these whales have, you know, high enough signature Forest Nation and Wasted Red, and yeah, let them try the units out first, and you know, see for yourself just how good these units can be. So yeah, that is it. I actually wanted this to be a short video, but wow, it was still 11 minutes. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Probably if you're wondering what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to pull for Yuri, and hopefully I don't go to pity, and yeah, and then see what I have left for Estel. I guess I don't even have enough for 2 pities, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Again, thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys probably on the summoning video for Yuri. Okay, see you later.